Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm going to be testing Hitman on PC. Thanks Square Enix and IO Interactive for sending me a review copy of this game. So first I'm going to show you 1080p, then, well, the game unfortunately doesn't run really well, just like the beta. So we have level detail from low to ultra, and turn low. Until we have FXAA or SMAA, I'll turn it off. Texture quality, we can't go any higher than low since we have a 2GB graphics card. So if you have a more VRAM, you might be able to crank that up. Then we have a texture filtering, trilinear or anisotropic from 2 times to 16 times. Then we have SSAO, screen space ambient occlusion, we turn it off too. Shadow maps from low to ultra, we keep it on low. And finally we have shadow resolution, we keep it on low too. We also have super sampling option, but we cannot use it for now for some reason. And you can cap the game at 30 frames per second if you choose here 2, as you can see, 2, maximum 30, and you turn on basic. And well, let's start with the game, shall we? Okay, for FPS monitoring I'm using cam. If you want to know how to use it like me, just click on the top right corner of the video where the cam logo is, or check the description below to learn more. So as you can see right now, the game is running terribly bad. Lowest setting 1080p. We're below 30. But as you I'm sorry. Hang on. Okay. So as you can remember, this I'm going to put this so you can see. This wasn't running very well in the beta either. But this part seems to be the worst part of this map. Well, as you can remember, I'm recording, so that takes around 3 frames per second. But remember, this is the lowest setting, so that's very disappointing. I tried DirectX 12 and it ran awful. It ran like way worse than this. So probably the 750 Ti isn't ready for DirectX 12, or the drivers aren't good enough. I'm using the latest drivers. I tried old drivers too, and it worked pretty much the same. On the newest driver, it ran a little better, like 2 frames per second more. But you can see it's a mess to play at 1080p. So let's go straight to 900p now that we have the chance. Okay. Okay, so as you can see here, it says 1080p. Don't pay attention to that. The window is 1080p, but the rendering resolution is 900p. So let's try 900p lowest setting. And let's go back to the part that we were a second ago. And as you can see, it's more stable now. Once we move here, we have way better FPS. But there's more CPU usage, as you can see, because of the high number of NPCs. So it seems that the best settings, it's actually 900p and low settings. Yeah, it goes up to 50 or 40 in this part because it's the edge of the map. But nothing else. I mean, on most spots it drops to 30. I tried to overclock the card, but for some reason, like 5 Geforce drivers to go, I couldn't overclock anymore. The driver just crashed. So that's disappointing. Okay, let's distract him. You can see his clothes. Oh, I don't need that. Whatever, let's try it without killing anyone now. Huh? Oh, you didn't see me? And you did. But it's okay. As you can see, we have 60s here, or just must say, oh, it's 60s, it's fine. No, it's not. This is the edge of the map. Once again, I'm repeating you. This is the edge of the effing map. So it's normal that here we have 60s. Because there's nothing out there. It's empty. And once we look into the right area, we're going to go back into the 30s.
Guys like Nova
As you can see, now we drop to 30s again.
That jaw.
Stop, you look fine.
I know I look fine, but he's like a...
And here is mirrors, Mirror Fest. I hate the mirrors are awful. So I don't understand why we cannot change mirror quality on the other maps. This is the only map that has awful mirrors. The others are like... This is like 720p mirrors, or no, 480p mirrors, and on the ship maps and on the ship map, the mirrors are like 1080p. So that's how I can compare. The mirrors here look awful, that's why it runs fine here. And yeah, as you can see, it's kind of a mess. Let's now go into... I'm sorry, hang on. I'm gonna kill this. No, I cannot kill that guy. Yeah, just a waiter running with a screwdriver. Not suspicious. Thank you for calling. Let's see if there's somewhere to... Oh, there's... Yeah, I can do that. Let's drag you fast out of here. Oh, there's someone over there. Are you serious? Yes, I'm waiting, sir.
You know that sound. Moving slow.
Alright.
Command. Out of the way. Out of the way. You guys keep on moving you down. Piece of cake.
Yeah, as you can see, the best settings is 900p, medium to low settings. Let's try a different map now. The one's from the beta, if you remember correctly. This one was with the HD, the HD mirrors, as I showed you before. And well, it runs pretty much the same as the beta, a little better than the beta on mirrors, but not much else to say actually. It's pretty much the same maps. Yep, poison that drink, so. But as you can see over here, it's running awful, and we are at 900p. But once we get away from that, it's fine. So I'm going to show you again. We're going straight into the mirrors. And mirrors! As you can see, these mirrors look way higher def than the ones at the Paris thing. So imagine if the Paris ones were this high quality. And once we get away, it's way more terrible. And this is lowest setting, so no excuses for that. Alright, let's now jump into 720. Another thing I forgot to tell you, the other map from the beta, what was the name of this one? The one from the military base. That one runs awesome in comparison to both of those maps I showed you. As you can see, even on 720p lowest setting, we're still getting 20s when too far away from the mirror. When we get close, it's fine. But once we start getting away, but yeah. This map is totally fine, as long as you play at 900p or 720.
Get back to work.
Get back to work? Sure. Shut up. Another one down. Yeah, get out of here, people. Waiting for you. Come on, bro. And I'm dead. Okay, let's now go back into Paris. At the beginning, of course. 720p, lowest setting. And let's see if we can crank it up a little. Trouble playing at lower setting. But yeah, this game isn't running good at all on the 750 Ti, and I cannot even overclock it, so there's no way to get better performance so far. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be sorry because it's not my fault, but I'm sorry because I cannot play better. But with better performance, of course. Okay, so we're back here. As you can see, 720p low settings, it doesn't really matter. We're still getting unstable 30s here. But yeah, once we get away from those small FPS destroying areas, we'll be fine. But as you can see, the CPU usage into these places is higher, but not so bad until we bottleneck. On this resolution, it bottlenecks a little, the GPU, but because the CPU has way higher usage, nah, F you, sir. And I get your weapon. Now let's see the mirrors. As you can see here, the mirrors are very low res. So the developers know what knew what they were doing when they tested this. So why not destroy the mirrors quality into the ship too? Well, that's pretty much what I have to show you. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.